There's all the packaging. I'll try to do some pictures of the packaging too, but yeah, no bio on this one or anything. I like the NECA figures, but still pretty cool packaging. Alright, let's break them out. Alright, Rocketeer out of packaging, Mr. Secord here. Unboxed. And yeah, he's okay. Like hate to knock on the articulation on this guy, but I'm just really scared about moving the parts on this dude. Luckily, almost everything except for I think 2 joints now, or 1 joint now, is working fine. I liked it when Bandai did the whole thing with the Power Rangers, and especially the Thundercats figures had the muscle on the lower thigh that swiveled around the upper thigh portion. That way you didn't have that weird cut joint with where nothing matched up. That way at least the muscle matched up no matter how you move the figure. But I'm not sure how I feel about these. I don't think there's a better way to do it. It looks okay, but not bad. The sculpt for the actor isn't that, is pretty good. I didn't go through and like compare it directly online or anything, but if I saw that head, I think, oh, that kind of looks like a Rocketeer. But yeah, and of course the helmet doesn't fit over the head. It's just it's a separate head, so you got to pop this head off and pop that one on. Comes with a is it a Luger, Mauser, Luger, Mauser. I think it's a Mauser, broom handle Mauser. He's got Han Solo's gun, I believe. Boots and everything. And then of course, like all the details are painted really well. Like all the little brass buttons look good on there and everything. There's not anything really funky about it. Unlike my Mal Reynolds Legacy figure, he was like super shiny, like glossy, like chromed out shiny from the black wash. This one, the wash is a lot more subtle. It looks really good. The finish is really nice on this, on everything. Everything looks the way it's supposed to be as far as shininess wise. It even has the gum, of course, on the fuel tank there. So pretty neat. The only thing I really can fault him about so far is the pack does not come off, which that would have been nice. But go through the articulation real quick. Of course, he has a ball jointed head that kind of works. He has a ball hinge shoulder that I'm kind of, they're tight, and just due to the way the sculpt is, it's not ever going to move like every single direction 100% all the way around, which is fine. It totally moves realistically as far as I'm concerned. Single point elbow, which is great for the sculpt with a swivel. You also have a swiveling and bending wrist, and that's for both hands. And then you do have a waist swivel, which has a ball joint in it, so you can get a nice swivel on there and all that. And it's all hidden under the jacket and the layers of clothing and everything. He does have, slipped out again. You do have like a ball jointed hip. It's just a ball in there. It's like old G.I. Joe little T-joint style hip. And then you have the swiveling upper thigh, which the other one doesn't move on mine. And then you have the double jointed knee, which is made out of clear plastic. I just wish they'd painted it. Painted the back, but they didn't paint the pins. So that kind of sucks. That's why I got an 8.0, because that's like one of those things where if they'd done that, it'd have been an easy 9. And the other point, I was taking off of the funky joints and the way that the legs came apart. But come on, guys. Everything else is perfect on this figure, paint-wise, as far as I'm concerned, except for these glaring pins. It's just like, if they used the same color plastic, it'd have been fine. But I know there's plastic as well. So, yeah, like the plastic for the legs. Why didn't they use the same plastic? I don't get it. There's no boot cut swivel, which would have been nice, but there is like a pretty nice rocker swivel thing going on with the ankle. You can't get a, if you're going to turn his toe out, you got to turn his whole leg. So that's kind of unfortunate, but not too bad. All right, so let's get the other head on and see what this guy looks like. Oh, before he falls apart. Here's something else that's kind of unfortunate that happened with my Mal Reynolds figure, is that I had to actually, when I took the head off, it took the if I back up a little bit and actually focus, you could probably see what I'm talking about. But when I took the head off, the entire neck peg came out. So now I have to put this back in the neck and then pop the head on, which is just a bit much. Shouldn't have to do that. So let me get this thing on.